That'll do you.
Well, this is your moment, Dennis. Darts in hand to stay in the World Championship. His 22nd appearance at a World Championship.
43. Not good enough, 43. Sadly, Baxter ought to punish this.
Well, that's pitched short and forced him to adjust with the second dart. Lovely covering from Baxter there, because he blocked the bed with his first dart, but that is a bit brutal from the Rocket. Just as Ali Pali prepares to go into orbit and Priestley threatens the comeback. Oh dear, that's 6 darts that he would want again.
Yes, that's Adam, of course, who's been following his dad around since he was about 3 years of age. He was in the Circus Tavern when Dennis won in 1994. Just out of nappies. And now there he is, 25 years of age and still supporting dad.
You see the faces in the crowd, and eventually you see him up on the oche. Aaron Monk, I used to remember him, tears streaming down his face watching Colin at the lakeside.
Yeah. Now Colin has tears down his face watching Aaron.
Yeah, it's interesting though that Colin says that Aaron is a much better player than he ever was and will be, and Aaron Monk, one for the future. Dennis Priestley, well, one for all time as far as this sport is concerned, but he may well be heading out of this World Championship.
Well, he may yet still have something to say. That was a great effort, still well behind, well 51 behind, and Baxter with these can home in all that closer.
Oh, beautiful.
Victory. Brilliant 140, started brilliantly, both these players. Baxter has hardly relented.
Well, will be the last 3 darts, I wonder, that Dennis Priestley throws in this World Championship, or maybe any World Championship.
Any World Championship. We might be seeing the final throws.
We might.
Literally THROES as well as the standard way.
137.
Great effort, great effort. Go on, Crofty, call it in.
2 more, a double 14, 1 more. And Priestley lives on in this World Championship, and any World Championship. You can't look if it matters that much, but you can't take your eyes off it as a neutral. Double top for the set for Priestley. Oh, and he's thrown better darts that have somehow landed in, but that one just the wrong side. And is this now the end?
And for the first time, the hint of an expression on Ronnie Baxter's face as he looks at 777. Oh, he's going to get another chance, Dennis Priestley. Maybe you can get it for him, Stuart. We've failed miserably. Your turn, pal.
5 darts missed from Baxter for the match. And Priestley is still alive in the World Championship. Fabulous drama here at the Ali Pali. Who would believe it? And maybe we are going to get our 5-set thriller.
Well, we're going to get 4 sets, whatever, and the more the merrier as far as we are concerned, because this is fun. Yes, the standards dropped from the brilliant first set, one of the best sets of the tournament. Baxter 108.5, Priestley 101.4. Yes, it's diminished from that, but it's still a cracking bit of theatre.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'm so glad I'm sat in here with you at the moment, because if I was back at home tonight, my sofa would be getting a right old battering. I'd be up and down. The dog would be nearly bald, I'd have patted it that much. It is a tension-filled thriller in prospect, but after surviving, can Dennis Priestley carry this on?
Well, it's all about mental strength, they say, don't they? The darts at this stage for a World Championship for Dennis, it's all about physical fitness. He knows that he could yet have maybe another 45 minutes to an hour on this stage.
46.
Baxter was 200 to 1 on at one stage during that set to win the match. It's 1-7. Priestley, well, he's very much in this 5 to 1 or thereabouts.
47.
I think what we have to say, we're saying a lot about Priestley, is that Ronnie Baxter demonstrated again there that he can throw brilliantly. But one bête noire in his career is sometimes he's not been able to finish the match off. Do you remember that brilliant game against Barneveld here? Was it 3 years ago? Absolutely fantastic match. And Barney had darts to finish. Baxter had darts to finish.
And that 2 quarter-finals in 11 PDC World Championships tells its own story
Yes.
for Baxter. And that one, he lost 4-3 in the third round. Look at the match odds. Priestley being much favoured now, but Barney won it in a tie-break. And I remember he had clear darts at double 16, didn't he, to win the match? He's had 5 match darts here already.
And look at the way this leg's gone. Against the darts, Dennis Priestley is in control and in command. And even a man of Ronnie Baxter's experience, when you miss that many darts to take a match, it still plays on your mind for at least one leg, maybe a couple, maybe even a set. You just don't know. Let's see if Priestley can check this out in 2 or 3 darts. And there's another one missing the target, but he's got a chance. 63, it's bullseye. He's hit it so many times in his career.
He might have thought maybe 150's not going to be taken out by Baxter. On the other hand, he probably did the right thing, because Baxter now wants double 15. Oh, again, so close. We almost had the 158 from Priestley. There's Liz, Baxter's fiancée, and we almost there had a 150 from... Oh, it can't. It's horrible, Adam. Why do you come, lad? Why do you bother coming?
Yeah, because when he gets the double, it's worth every single bit of the agony. Double 8 for Priestley. There you go. Wins against the darts. Told you it was worth it.
Second leg.
The averages may only be 87, 88. This every bit as exciting as we hoped it would be.
But it's the soap opera, this match. Now, this is not about averages now, this match. This is the soap opera. This is the sluggers, the veteran sluggers that we want to see. Fallibility on both sides, giving us gripping tension and a wonderful sporting contest.
It's all about the story as well, behind the story as well, isn't it? Well, there he is, our great friend Sid, and our special tribute to Sid on Sky Sports News HD on Christmas Day. And, well, Sid will be raising the roof, and his old mate hitting a 4th 180. But here comes the rocket in response, firing!
Raising the roof, Sid is above the roof, raising it even higher. Watching Ronnie Baxter come back with that 180. Beautiful.
Dennis, you know, before he said, I'd love to win this for Sid.
100.
Yes.
Big mates, big mates. And Priestley on an 11 darter to win another leg.
That is require 18.
Glad you're counting. I'm just getting too excited. Dennis can't think straight as to what he wants.
Sid would be saying, what a player. I hope I'm as good as that when I'm his age. Because double 13. He knows that 12 would have left the bull. I said a little earlier, he's never been the most brilliant counter. He admits it. But double 13, what a moment.
55.
Did you see the wire move? Did you see the wire bend when that dart landed? And Baxter, double top. Oh!
96.
He's been missing, hasn't he? The start of the game, he was hitting the crucial doubles at the crucial times. Priestley again, arrowing in on double 13.
I think Baxter can see this match ebbing away from a position of strength. He is now the man who's got to find something from somewhere in the way that Priestley has.
Well, you got your wish, David. You wanted 5 sets. It looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. Vintage Priestley. What a comeback.
At this rate, if I'm getting what I wish for, or Santa will deliver me a bike in 5 days' time. Fantastic, Stuart.
58.
No, it just... Grit and determination. After what we saw from D. Winstanley 24 hours ago, the Yorkshiremen are in this World Championship.
They make them tough in Mexborough, lad. They make them tough in Mexborough. That's a beautiful dart. Pitched perfectly.
But Baxter, with the darts, should be thinking, still, this is my leg. I should take this, and I shouldn't have too many problems. But, you know, only 83. It allows Dennis Priestley the opportunity. Shame that. He's going to have to go down. Maybe, oh no, I'm just thinking there he blocked the bed slightly. But how did he squeeze those two in?
Because he's Dennis Priestley and he's on a high at the moment. Been not let off the hook entirely, but certainly looked the more likely loser for quite a time. Now, very much in the melting pot. But you're right, Dave. I fancy Baxter. I've said it before, haven't I? I fancy Baxter to take this out. The last time I put the curse on it.
It's the life we lead, John. We curse, but we then celebrate. And once again, Baxter's keeping us waiting here. Dennis Priestley on a 1-6-2, though. Can't do much about this.
Well, Dennis has won the last 3 legs, and Baxter has had darts to win them all. And that, at the moment, is the difference. But those 5 darts to win the match, 3 sets to 0. And Ronnie is under pressure.
Game
Good dart, had to be. Now, Dennis, this is your moment. Are you going to take this into a